the ATMs today, right, depending on what banks are buying or specific banks are buying, are far more intelligent machines than they were. Earlier, they were just a cash dispense. Today, in fact, I think this year, most banks, when they go in for any refresh or expansion, they'll buy what we call in the trade a currency recycler, which is where you can deposit cash. Now, I don't know how many times you've gone and deposit cash, but there's a big need for small traders, for merchants. Because for them, when they get end of the day cash, they have to keep it locked up in the store or take it home and get it back, earning nothing on it. So they can go back and deposit into a bank till, but by 4 o'clock, banks are shut. But a recycler in the lobby is up, so you can go dump the 10, 20,000 bucks. It gives you credit. So I think we're seeing a big shift to that. Doing this accurately, right? Earlier, I remember first time I tried this, the money never came credit to my account on a Standard Chartered or some other bank. I'm like, where did the money go? Then I'd go fight it out and figure this out. But today this works like clockwork. There aren't any issues around it. Secondly, many banks have deployed software on the machines, which will predict as soon as you put in your card or your UPI ID, and it's able to say, Govind or Rajiv is here, it'll track this is your last 3 or 4 transactions, what your trend, are you withdrawing money, 3,000, 5,000, 8,000. So the prompt is specific to you. It should, and it can. It doesn't necessarily do it today. Pitch and market to you a solution. Could be an instant credit, it could be a loan, it could be a new future, it could be a new credit card. They could become marketing acquisition sort of semi-branch machines. So a lot of the DBUs the government talks about, effectively it will be built around an ATM shell, and that's what the machine can offer to you today. You don't need to put in a card anymore. You can just go with your UPI ID and withdraw. So many people are like, yeah, I don't have a debit card anymore in my pocket. But you take a UPI, you're using UPI every year. You can take a UPI and withdraw money. All ATMs may not have been fully enabled and all consumers may not be aware of it. But I think that next big shift in ATM usage comes from UPI-led transactions instead of a debit card transaction on a machine. Like I've stopped carrying a debit card for the last 3 or 4 years.